We're back in the dome.
The Superadobe Dome Home is a 9-foot circular earthbag dome that will be a bedroom for our oldest daughter, Adelaide. After laying all the bags in 1 week with an incredible group of workshop attendees, we spent the last several months sealing up the outside with plaster, stucco, and elastomeric paint, adding doors and windows, installing an adorable wood stove, running and testing electrical, and now we're beginning the process of plastering the inside.
Goal for today is to get all the chinking done. Levi's doing up high, and I'm going to start filling in a lot of gaps and cracks and making sure our cords are all plastered in place. Is it harder than it looks?
It's a little tricky.
Yeah. You have to have a good technique. You want to just hand me cob?
Oh, I can hand you cob. I'm great at handing people cob. But I gotta figure this out, or else I'll be sad.
Okay.
Mine's not looking as neat. It's not.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
It's a little bumpy. It's a little...
So what you could do is just, on those parts that stick out, just take your hand and go up.
Okay, we'll see if
it comes out. Yeah, see?
Slightly better.
Yeah.
I need a frame of reference for other people's first-time cob experience.
It's all like yours.
That would be...
Every time someone does it new. It's just hard to figure out how to hold it and how much to push, how little to push. Because if you push too hard, it's not going to work either.
Yeah, and you get stuck to your hand. You're enjoying this? Yeah. Every second of it?
I do, I like it. Because you're seeing something be made, you know? You don't have to.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm determined now.
Look at this transition right here. From wall to concrete.
I'm gonna go to the high crack, the more steep crack. Even steeper than before. I've got this. Oh.
All right, we almost got all the chinking done. I ran out of material at the very last bit. I'm gonna go ahead and make another batch here in just a few minutes and see how much we can get done. It would be so cool if we didn't see bags in here anymore, but I know it's a ton of work. I think we might be able to do it. Just put some music on and knock it out. We'll see. We'll see how far we can get. I wanna at least get the chinking done. Right, that's it for today. Well, actually it's not. It looks like it's going to rain. I need to go make lunch. It's only noon. We have gotten 2 wheelbarrows on the wall already today. We are going to go make lunch for the kids and Jonathan and get cleaned up a little bit. And then I'm hoping I can make it back out here if it doesn't rain, get some more batches done, get a trowel out here and just like go to town and get like a ton of stuff done. But we'll see, you know. It could start pouring any minute. We'll see. Guys, go wash up. Okay. Things are about to get serious. Very serious. I'm going to be bringing in our next batch of mix. We're going to use a trowel and try to get a good section covered up, like all the bags covered up. But I have this in here so that I can just get it out like in chunks because I'm going to be using a trowel. It's just easier to get it out of something big like this rather than a 5-gallon bucket. So I'm going to start shoveling it in here and we're going to get started. So that gives you an idea of just how far one batch can go. We got down to the ground, well, to floor level. So as you can imagine, we have a lot more batches to go, but it's nice to see a section of the wall with the bags covered up. I'm just gonna keep going. It's getting really hot and humid in here with all the wet material, but we can open some windows and just keep going. Make some more cob and show Adelaide when she gets back. No, I can't hold you right now. I know. You're so needy. You're so needy. Thank you. Oh, I gotta put you down. I gotta work. This is the last batch for the day because I'm tired. We're gonna see how far the second batch can go. I'm trying to decide if I should like continue up or like come over. What should I do? I don't know. Hi. Oh, come in. We wanted to tell you about a conference that Jonathan is speaking at very soon.
The Southwest Alternative Building Conference is on May 18th, 2024 in Rodeo, New Mexico.
Is it rodeo or rodeo?
I don't know, but we're going to be there. It's going to be a day full of education from builders, architects, designers, enthusiasts, homeowners, all who are exploring natural and alternative building. I'll be kicking things off in the morning, but the rest of the day is going to include a ton of awesome talks from other people like Kern Collymore of Solar Hogan, Arizona Adam, Richard from Terraform Together, Off-Grid Rob Rylander, Clay Greathouse, and Joshua from Lighthouse Solar.
Tickets are only $5 for the entire day, so just come hang out with a bunch of people doing cool stuff for the earth.
Yeah, I think it's a no-brainer. Like, just come.
Yeah.
It'll be lots of fun. We'll leave a link in the description, and hopefully we'll see you there. Cool?
Cool.
Now, back to the build.
All right, batch 2 is done. Are you guys tired? I'm tired. Can you tell how sweaty I am? Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. We'll be back working on the dome a little bit later. Tomorrow is crazy because we're having a storm coming in. But hopefully soon we'll get back and get all of this complete. Get our bed made, get furniture done, like getting closer every day. And a kid magically appears to help me video and put cob on walls. Or video. Or put cob on walls. Or leave me. I'll be back, don't worry about it. See? Okay, he left again. Okay, he's back. Okay. Here's the deal. No. I know that I can put this on 4 batches pretty quick. Would you be willing to video my progress? Now I have to make it all over again. Because you made it dirty.
Oh no, not the dirt.
Stop making it dirty.
Looks like dinosaur poop.
Okay, I know some of you are going to say, oh my gosh, she doesn't know how to use a trowel. I do know how to use a trowel, but when you're working in a circular area and a dome, it's incredibly hard to use a flat trowel to do a round or curved wall. So sometimes I use this, sometimes I don't. It just depends on where I'm working and how much I need to use it. Guys, it's okay. Everything's fine. It's not a traditional build. Nothing's traditional. We're using sometimes traditional tools, but sometimes we use our hands.
Are your hands traditional?
Sure. Okay, guys, we've got to work, okay? No more talking. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Did you get that? Don't get that. Turn it off. you gotta use a trowel the wrong way to make it work. We've got a big gap here that we're trying to fill in. A little humid in here. Still have some more daylight left, so I haven't really made a big dent in this cob at all, so I think I'm going to work on the bottom and then come up the side again. Oh, I thought this would go a lot faster. Honestly, I thought I'd be done with it in like an hour. I'm not. So keep going till it's too dark and I can't work anymore. I can't remember if I mentioned why we're not going lower than this, but this is going to be floor level. This second bag here, our concrete's going to go up to there. So that is why we don't have to plaster down here. It's going to be really nice. We're going to try something unique and different with concrete because we might be doing that for our house. Stay tuned for that because it's going to be weird.
Hi! What you doing?
Oh, you know, just playing in mud.
Just mudding.
Playing in mud. Do you want to play with me? Do you want to play with
I
me?
don't really want to get all dirty when it's almost the end of the day.
Why? That's where you get showers at the end of the day.
I have to go change clothes.
Maybe you should embrace the mud and come hang out with me.
I'll help you tomorrow.
How mad would you be if I threw this at your face? How mad would you be if I threw it at your clothes?
I would not be very happy with you.
You would sleep on the non-existent couch.
One day I'll sleep on the couch.
I think it looks great. Wouldn't change a thing. So I have a question. Because it doesn't look like you're wetting the wall down before you apply your plaster.
I'm not. You know why?
Why?
I went to an earthen plaster workshop at Awareness Ranch in Tucson.
Yeah?
Everybody should check them out. And they said you don't need to.
Really? Why not?
Because it's wet and it's going to stick to it. I don't know. They just said they don't do it and they don't feel like they need to.
Huh.
So I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
You gonna try it? Yeah.
Yeah, mostly because my sprayer's broken.
Oh, yeah. The sprayer's always broken. But, interesting.
Yeah. Because everywhere else I've read that you wet it down in between, like when you're going to apply their next coat, you wet it down. And we've always done that. But they were like, no, there's no need to do that.
Huh.
So I'm trying it. You want to see how I wet my cob down?
High tech.
Good job, babe.
Come on. Hi. Good morning. We are back in the dome. It is a beautiful day. I really don't want to be in here. I'd rather be outside doing something, but this has to get done. I still have a half of a huge trough full of cob mix, so I'm going to try and get it on the wall. We'll see if we can complete the first coat today. I think I've said this for 3 days, but maybe today's the day. Who knows? Let's see. As a little reminder, here is where we're at. We haven't made it to the ceiling yet. We are window height, and we're getting closer every day. So let's keep going. more batches, and I think that's going to finish up the ceiling of this dome. Oh, I'm gonna be so glad when this is done. Then we have to just let it dry, and then we can do the final coat. But this has to dry completely before we come back and do that. All right, 2 more batches should get it. Let's do this. I did it. Although there are some big cavities that need to be filled tomorrow, we have to let this dry before I can add like big chunks to fill in the spaces. But check this out. We are so close. It changes everything. Do you want to see in the dome? You ready to have your mind blown? I'm so tired.
Ready? Whoa.
So there are some big cavities that I have to fill up there.
Yeah, I see them.
But I couldn't do too much. But I still have plenty of cob left for tomorrow. So I'm going to finish it tomorrow.
Man, we're moving.
I know.
This is exciting.
I know. We got to keep the windows open, get it dry as quickly as possible, then final coat.
This one just kind of came out of nowhere, didn't it?
Yeah. So close. I really wish I had been recording yesterday because I have a huge spot up here where the light fixture is that I need to fill in. And yesterday I was like, I'm just gonna put as much up there as I can. And on the last smear, it all fell on my head. It was very annoying, but also pretty funny. So I can only do a little bit at a time. It is so echoey in here. Do you hear that? I could only do a little bit at a time and then just let it dry. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more and come back tomorrow, keep adding it until we're done, okay? That way it doesn't fall on my head again. Let your spirit rise. Let your spirit rise. Let your spirit rise. Let your spirit rise. Okay, well guys, we got the plaster pretty much done in the inside of the dome.
But we had to let it dry.
Yes.
And so we had these big plans where we're gonna pour the steps that are gonna go into the dome.
Yeah.
We did the form, we got it all ready. We went to the store to get the concrete.
Guess who didn't have concrete?
Our hardware store.
Yeah, and you know, we could have drove 30 minutes to the nearest town, but we said we're not gonna do that because we have a lot of driving coming up.
Anyway,
so guys,
we ran out of time for
Yeah.
this video, so you're gonna have to wait till next time to see us pour the step.
Yep.
But that's what's coming up next.
All right, steps coming soon.
Would you hold me if I told you we can just run away? So come, my darling, let me help you. We can follow the sun and leave the rain for somebody else. Let's help ourselves. Leave our troubles upon the shelf. And don't you worry, we're gonna find all we need in our sunset paradise.